Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm doing a patron shout out request for Lost Hate. Lost Hate has me listening to another song from the Pretty Reckless with their song "Standing at the Wall." The video is a visualizer video, so it's not going to be like an actual music video. But I get to stare at Taylor for a while, so you can't miss with that. Lost Eight, thank you so much for all your support. I want to thank all my patrons who, last month I basically turned off my Patreon with all the stuff I was dealing with my mom, and every single one of my patrons was there for me, supported me doing it, absolutely gave me, every one of them told me that they weren't going anywhere, that they would be here when I got back. So Lost Hate, thank you so much for everything you do, for your support. You were the only one that came and hung out with me for my last stream. You're just an absolute rock star. I can't thank you enough. So God, you are an absolute rock star. Thank you. But anyways, I'm excited to get to this one. So let's switch on over. Again, I get to stare at Taylor for 4 minutes. I actually had to go forward a little bit so it wasn't so bright on my face during my intro. But so here we go with patron shout out request for Lost Hate of the Pretty Reckless, "Standing at the Wall."
I remember long before the sun refused to shine. If I had only known that I was out of time, but now I see in front of me. Through my breath I see its shadow over me. I am standing at the wall. It is high and I am small. All alone, there's no one to catch me when I fall from the wall, from the wall.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Most of their songs are so energetic and just in your face and just coming at you. This is so subtle. The guitar work. God, I can't remember the guitarist's name suddenly. Ben, just killing it. If it's him, I know Taylor does play guitar, so if it could be just her by herself. But if it's Ben, I'm loving the tone of that guitar. That acoustic guitar sounds amazing, and then all the atmospheric music underneath it, and the long notes and everything going on, and then Taylor's voice. I've loved her voice from the first time I heard it. It's so rock and roll. It's got this edge to it. It's got just enough gravel in it. And when she's singing low and quiet and slow like this, it's just unbelievably perfect. I can't get enough of her voice. She's just there's just enough distortion in her voice that it's just perfect rock and roll. She was born to sing rock and roll. Very, very cool. I'm digging the song. So different from what I was expecting. Most of their songs are really bombastic or just big and in your face, just dirty. And I'm loving this quiet, subdued version of this band. So good.
From the wall, a lot of la-di-da-da-das when we were young, with no memories to weigh us down, and life was fun. But now dreams are all for naught, but lost at sea. But I am standing at the wall. It is high and I am small. All alone, there's no one to catch me when I fall.
I love how she resolves that.
From the wall. From the wall.
Okay. First of all, it took me till halfway through that verse that I realized the bass and drum. So Mark and Jamie are in this song. I started realizing, wait a minute, those low notes aren't from the guitar, they're bass. And then it finally occurred to me, and then it took me a second to realize, because it was so subtle and it was so atmospheric to the song, that there was a bass drum and cymbal, bass drum, cymbal. Very cool, subtle way to bring them into the song. Really enjoying this. Love that voice. I'm going to go back a little bit because the way she resolves the "at the wall" the first time she says it is very interesting to me. Usually you have, when you listen to music, if you've listened to music, a lot of music, which I have, you get to know, even in the back of your mind, even if you're not necessarily musically inclined, which I'm not super musically, I'm a musician, but was never very good. But I love music. So it gets drilled in your brain how you feel. Even if it's a song I've never heard before, there's expectations on where the ups and downs go, where the chords go, where that stuff. Even if you don't know how to put it into words, it's in your brain. And the way she resolves the "at the wall" the first time, it doesn't go where you expect it, where your brain expects it to. It's very cool.
From the wall. From the wall.
And then the second time she does go down where it feels like it's supposed to go. Oh yeah.
You can build it up, you can blow it down, you can burn the world around it. If you lose it all, you will find it's all around. That you're surrounded by the wall.
I'm going back that whole section. That build up. Let me know if there's a live version of this. I saw several, and Lost Tape mentioned that if I wanted to watch a lyric video, he would send me a link to it. And I saw when I looked it up, there were several lyric videos, but they weren't from their page. And I wanted the original. I wanted it from their page. Just, I don't know. I usually try to do that. But if there's a live version of this, I want to see that. That build up, I can just see in my head. I can see the crowd during this first half of the song where it's quiet and subdued, lighters up in the air, and just very quiet and almost down. And then as that swell, I can just in my mind picture the energy of the crowd building with that swell. That, I really enjoyed the way they did that. That was really good. So it's just down, quiet, slow.
You can build it up, you can
And just so much energy.
you can burn the world around.
It's still slow, but so much energy.
Lose it all, you will find it's all around. That you're surrounded by the wall. By the wall.
There's that odd resolution, and then it goes down.
From the wall.
Wow, that's beautiful. Back down to just the guitar. Okay, wow. The whole end of that song, that was killer. I mean, the whole song was amazing. Let me reintroduce it. That was a patron chat request for Lost Hate of the Pretty Reckless, who's standing at the wall. That was like a Broadway musical feel to the end of that song. Very, very cool. Taylor is just an unbelievable singer. She was born to be a rock star. I know everybody. I've mentioned on my videos 100 times probably about how she, she started as a little kid actress. She was Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch with Jim Carrey. I'm so glad she decided to stop acting. As cute and fun as that movie was, this is what she was born for. She was born to be a rock star. That was killer, Lost Hate. Thank you so much. Again, you are such an amazing supporter. Thank you so much. Really, really enjoyed this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.